Welcome, everybody, to some WWE 2K26. Now, I know this is eerily quiet in the background, but obviously we're not allowed music or anything like that. But, as per usual, I did last year's game on this, and I started with the showcase mode. That is exactly what I'm going to do again this year. I will be playing through both, so if you want to see the My Rise, just stick with me. I will be doing that as well. And in this year's one, it seems like there is a hell of a lot more to do in Universe Mode and My GM. So if you guys would like to see a playthrough of those, please do let me know. Now, this is fresh out of the box. I've not tweaked anything apart from put Creator Mode safe on. So let's head in to the Showcase Mode.
Himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. The Punk tap out. Is Punk going to tap out? Remember the ropes to the left. Reigns has to kick out.
Needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing. Surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. With a leg suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that jump, but a stop from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
God, slam by Punk to GTS for the victory. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
Right, I'm glad that came up first because I just wanted to say how awesome does this look. Now, I have tried to stay away as much as I can from this. The only thing I have seen about this online is Goran Perkins' version of this on Universe Mode. So if you guys want to watch some more Universe Mode, I'd highly recommend those. But yeah, I haven't looked at anything. I know there's a hell of a lot of new features in this, but I wanted to be surprised, and I wanted it to be authentic when I came on here. So, let's get to it then. So, I can see my objective in there is to ruin the plans of Seth Rollins with your signature elbow, drop off the top rope. Okay? So, objectives checklist. For help on completing objectives, go to the objective checklist in the pause menu. Tutorials can be disabled from the options gameplay menu, okay? So, oh shit. Nice. So I'm hoping Roman's going to stay down for a little bit because I need to get on the top rope and hit Seth with... Right. No. I can't get on the top. Right, let's get back down a sec. I need Seth... Oh, shit. I need Seth down. Oh, nice. What are you doing? Okay. Right, nice. Nice. Come on. Up, 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 up. Here we go. Come on. Drop it. Yes! When the moment is right, turn Roman Reigns' lights out. Let's do it.
GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
One favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking runs and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me count. You made me count. Made my tribal champ.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
All right, so I've had a little bit of trouble with that. So I've had to come back in here and use a video library to show you that. Essentially, if you put creator mode on, that whole thing is silent because there's some music in the background. So basically, I might be explaining this to you, and you might not even see that depending on what YouTube thinks of it. So I'm just going to leave this in here just so that you know whether you've seen it or not. That's what happened. And it came up with two different modes of playing this. I can't remember what it said. One of them was something, and the other one is Gauntlet. I don't think I'm in that one yet, but here we go.
Looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
All right, so just in case that doesn't make it in, you have a gauntlet mode as well. So essentially in this one, you take on 20 opponents, and if you beat them all, you get every reward that Showcase Mode has to offer without going through Showcase Mode. So you just have one match, 20 people, in a gauntlet. I think you run it as either CM Punk or AJ, and it's got different opponents in it. And that's a different way of unlocking all the objectives from the showcase mode. I am not going to do that. I would prefer to do this first. We can probably get into the gauntlet match, guys. I don't mind doing that, you know, at the end as a sort of secondary thing, just to see if I can do it. But let's have a look at this then. Bull by the Horn, CM Punk versus JBL at SummerSlam, August 17th, 2008. CM Punk may be the World Heavyweight Champion, but he still hasn't earned the respect of one of WWE's most hard-nosed competitors in John Bradshaw Layfield. Will you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? So, let's get into this one, guys.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
All right, I really hope those video packages make it in, but just in case they don't, essentially, JBL hates CM Punk, hates everything about him, and he's facing CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's our job as CM Punk to defend it. Obviously, there's going to be no music from everyone. They're just going to come out. I just want to see what they look like, and then we'll sort of skip over what they look like. But yeah, this is probably my favorite CM Punk this era with the long hair. I loved him like this. I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do all the little taunts and stuff for him. So should we give him a few heel sort of taunts? Yeah. So I loved CM Punk like this. I wasn't a fan of when, essentially when he left. I wasn't a fan of him then, and then obviously he's gone on to slate WWE. I know that's sort of his job, is to create hype and stuff like that. I wasn't a fan when he came back. I am starting to warm again to him now before you all jump down my throat, all right? My problem when he first came back is he was in a rivalry with Seth Rollins, and I absolutely love Seth. Let's give him another... Oh, we can't do anything at the minute, just while he's dancing. Just want to try some of these. There we go. And another heel taunt. There we go. At least we've tried that then. Let's have a look at how CM Punk looks in this then.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
There we go. There he is. Yeah, this is my CM Punk. This is the one I loved. I absolutely loved this CM Punk. It was just... Yeah, I understood why they chanted for him. It was just everything that was different about someone, you know? Someone that's a little bit different myself. I didn't sort of emulate straight to him straight away, but I did like the same music. I love the tattoos, you know, that sort of stuff. John Cena was always my guy, so I could never bet against him. But yeah, this was my CM Punk. This was the CM Punk I liked. So let's get straight into this then and see if we can knock JBL's lights out. I think I'm on normal. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. As long as I'm enjoying playing the game and you guys enjoy seeing it, I'm happy with that difficulty. Do you know what I mean? Do we get some ring introductions from him? Because I think you could do something at the start of the match now as well.
York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield.
I will say, that JBL figure is very flattering for JBL. I will here introduce CM Punk as well.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Yeah, that's my CM Punk. That's the one I liked. Right, let's get into this then. Yeah, we don't need to see that. We know what we're competing for. I think you can do something at the start of the match now as well. I think you can decide whether you want to rush, come out, have chain wrestling, taunt. I think you can do that. I'm not sure how, but... Right, okay. So, we'll try and read that in a sec. Okay, so just take it to him. And earn his respect with a... Yeah, use a run attack. There we go. Nice. And then... Attack from all angles. You're diving crossbody from the top rope. Okay. So let's have a look for that then. We do have to watch stamina in this, I believe. Yeah, Punk's already a little... Ooh, shit. Already a little bit low. So let's wake him up then. And we'll hit him with a crossbody, hopefully. Ooh, sugar. Yeah, so now I don't think we can reverse for a little bit. Now we're in the purple. I think that's the way it works. See if we can get him up. I think, I'm not 100%. Again, I've tried to steer away from everything in this, so the reactions would be authentic, you know? Nice, we got him. Let's go for a quick pin, why not? Come on, JBL, you're done already. Ugh. Ooh, all right. Ooh, okay. Ooh, damn. That was high angle. Nice. We got one. Oh, I love a float over. It doesn't care what it is. I love a float over. Okay. Let's go for some corner offense there. Damn it. Yeah, get down. Stay on him. Oh, sugar. Okay. Pinfalls. Yeah, I don't know which one I've got. I'm assuming I've got the timed one. Yep, okay. That's a strong combo, I believe. Heavy combo, sorry. What's a heavy combo then? An A? One that ends in an A? Damn. Oh, sugar. All right, yeah, so now I'm finding that I can't reverse. Ooh, damn. It doesn't give you a lot of time to get these two heavy combos in. Nice. Okay. Let's try it. Because I think that's a heavy combo. I'm not 100%. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's give him a little taunt. Oh, get back in here now. Get back in here. Oh, baited me in. Nice. We might have time for one more attempt here. Nice. I got it in. Boom. 8 seconds left to spare. Okay, standing close, punish him with a grapple. All right. Ooh. Reversal there. Oh, so the more I beat him up as well, the less he can reverse, it looks like. Which is good. Let's do a little taunt while I recover some of my stamina. And then I need to hit him with a grapple. Okay, so let's do one of them. Have a quick one for you. Let's get him with a nice little pin. Crashing into the corner with an Irish whip. I know I've got a hell of a signature built there, so do you know what? I'm going to use it now. No, I'm not. I'm going to build another finisher first, I think. So let's... I don't know if that's... There it is. That's now full. Right, okay. So let's whip him in. There we go.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
To put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl for the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
A late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Okay, we're back in. Nice. I'd got the better of that. Okay, so JBL missed his big attack. Prove your championship medal by beating him in the middle of the ring. Okay, so, tell you what we'll do. We are going to hit him with the old signature. So, I've forgotten how submissions work, and he's very close to there, but I don't want to win with this. You know what I want to win with? I want to win with GTS. So, oh yeah, it says to GTS him anyway. So, let's do this. So, I think it's just a button bashing thing. Yeah, I am going to let him get out of this. Come on. Yeah, I just want to apply some punishment to it. Oh. 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 And I've got 2 finishers just in case he can get out. It might be worthwhile just taking some of this. Never mind. I couldn't help myself. We're going to go for a pin straight from this as well. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Done.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critic and proven himself as a champion. This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
All right, there we go. So, we have unlocked SummerSlam there. The old CM Punk and the old JBL. Diving crossbody, yeah, we hit all the objectives in that one, so we're going to head back to the showcase menu. Let's see what is up next. We have got CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio at Armageddon in December 14th, 2008. A chance at the Intercontinental Championship is on the line when CM Punk and Rey Mysterio clash. Will CM Punk be able to defeat his legendary luchador opponent, or will Rey dial up a big win? So that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. We will be back with this one in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment as well. I do love a comment and I respond to them all. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. They are both linked in the channel. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next video.